Dakota Perez here, and this week I'm going to be comparing a high-end Techwear outfit to a low-end Techwear outfit. And what I mean by that is I basically was able to comprise two different outfits out of clothes that I have. One of them is entirely made out of clothes that I thrifted, while the other is entirely made out of clothes that I bought on either Grailed or straight from the website, and it is significantly more expensive, and it is entirely made out of name brands that are popular within the Techwear community. And I'm going to compare both of these outfits, and you guys can be the judge of which one you like more aesthetically, and I'm just going to see what's really the difference between a high-end outfit and a low-end outfit when it comes to Techwear. And if you haven't click subscribe right now and turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload new videos every single week. And let's get it. So before we jump right in, I basically tried to comprise each outfit in a equal sense. I didn't include any accessories because I don't really have that many high-end accessories in terms of Techwear accessories. Most of mine are sort of on the cheaper, lower end anyways. So I'm not including bags or anything like that in this outfit. I'm basically including bottoms, shoes, a top, and the top has some kind of insulation to it, and then also some sort of shell, so to protect you from the weather in terms of raining or something like that. I'm gonna start with the feet up, and we're gonna describe every single item and why I chose it and why I think it fits into a typical Techwear outfit and what I think about it in general. So starting with the shoes, I think that this is definitely the most lucky piece that I came across because these shoes are some Echo Gore-Tex shoes, so they're actually pretty hefty. They're specifically designed for hiking and walking on trails and outdoor rugged wear, and they are Gore-Tex, so they're pretty weatherproof. I was able to pick these up for about $10, so that was an absolute steal, and I think that they totally fit in a Techwear aesthetic. Now, next up on the body is the pants, and these are just some military surplus cargo pants made out of ripstop fabric. I attached some Velcro to the bottom in order to taper it. I have a tutorial on how to do that if you want to check that out over here. These pants are made out of a nice ripstop cotton. It's fairly breathable and it's fairly weather and dirt resistant. It's not going to keep you dry in terms of a very heavy shower, but for the most part, I find when you have a very large jacket or shell on the upper part, a lot of the water kind of runs off and goes past your legs. Maybe it hits right where the jacket hits your legs, and that's where you're going to get the most wet, but for the most part, it can deflect a lot of the water anyways. So I felt that these pants were kind of perfect for the aesthetic and look I was going for, and these came in at about $8, $6, somewhere around there. And you're able to find these pants at a retail price for, you know, $40 or so anyway. So these are relatively a cheap option, and I think they're perfect for the outfit. Now, in terms of shirt, I chose a long sleeve mock neck, stretchy sort of water resistant kind of shirt. I chose this because it has a high amount of insulation, surprisingly. I don't know why this polyester shirt has a lot of insulation, but it seems like a lot of air has a hard time escaping, and sometimes moisture, so that is the one downside. So once I start sweating in this, it is kind of uncomfortable, but this outfit is definitely designed for more chilly weather and also for storms. To get to the shell, this is a, I believe, weatherproof. The brand Weatherproof is what this jacket was. I kind of ripped out the insulation. You can see on the inside here, it's kind of uneven and not that clean, kind of raw edges. I never really fixed that up and sewn it together and make it nicer, but this was one of the first pieces that I ever picked up years ago when I was getting into Techwear. I found it at the thrift store for like $12, and I found that it looked like pretty nice in terms of the shape and look of the black, and it's highly water resistant, and it comes with a hood. It's a pretty good shell. It lasted me for like a year, and I used it a lot, and it definitely was a part of my earlier fits, but now I've moved on to some more higher end things, and this doesn't get as much wear as it used to, but I think that overall this outfit in general is a good basic intro Techwear outfit that you see a lot of looks like this in the community, and I think that this is definitely something that I could see other people wearing along the lines of the Techwear community. It comes with a lot of utility in terms of the clothes itself, and I think this is a pretty good general Techwear outfit, and a total budget of like $30–40 for me to acquire all of the pieces for this, I don't think that that's too bad at all. The adjusted price will be on the screen, so you can see what that would be if everything was retail. I think the most expensive parts would definitely be these Echo boots. Those would probably run around $200 if you were to get them retail, but I was able to find them at the thrift, so totally a steal. And let me jump into the more expensive outfit, and then we can kind of compare the two and just see what you guys like more. All right, so this is the higher end outfit, and I think at first glance it seems a little bit OD for sure. There's definitely a lot of layering and different things going on here, but I'm gonna break it down and kind of explain my reasonings why. I kind of think the silhouette looks pretty cool, and I think the layering sort of works with the different tops that I have going on. But to start off, let's begin with the feet, and I'm wearing the Y3 Kaza boots. This is the first iteration of the Kaza boots. Retail of these was around 450 bucks. I paid 250 for them, so I got them on sale. I think these are definitely huge shoes in terms of the techwear world. You see a lot of Y3 Kazas going out, and you know, being a part of the whole styling and looks for a lot of techwear outfits. Personally, whether or not I think they're actually techwear kind of depends, because I feel like there's not a lot of utility to some of them, but these ones are the more hard shell version of the shoes. They came out with a neoprene one later on, and neoprene is kind of water resistant, so there is that, but these ones are sort of like a hard shell shoe, and they're definitely within the techwear world, so that's why I chose those. And the pants that I'm wearing are the acronym P23TS in the Stowed Set to Proof. I think retail of these was like around $1,000 to $1,200. I was able to get them for like $550, and I'm wearing a pouch on it for some extra storage. These pants are definitely my favorite techwear pants that I have ever owned. They're my favorite silhouettes out of any acronym pants, and I definitely think that they are super dope. Moving on, the base layer that I'm wearing under all of this is a ACG turtleneck that has a thumb holes in the arms, and I'm using this as the insulation because the two kind of shells that I combined to make one shell don't really have any insulation to them whatsoever. So I use this as the base layer. It's cotton, it's pretty comfortable. It's also got such a high turtleneck that you can pull it up and cover your face. And kind of adds to the look if you want to do that. Next up is the Rosen X Naragi. It is coming in at about $300 around there. You know, I'll put a correction of what exactly it was. And I think that this works great as a very lightweight spring summer shell, but combining this with the other layers that I have, it kind of makes a complete shell, because the reasoning why I needed two different shells combined was I don't have a very high-end shell in general that I've spent a lot of money, so it didn't really fit with what I was trying to go for with this video. But this is also very good with layering, I find, whether it's inside or on the outside. In this case, with the women's ACG vest, I chose this vest because I think it looks cool. It adds a lot to the silhouette and texture and shape of the outfit. And also, there's a hood that's hidden inside the top that you can pull out. So with this combined with the arms of the Naragi and the length of Naragi, I think it's a really good kind of shell sort of substitute. I think that as a whole, comfort-wise, I find that this top combination is a lot more comfortable and freeing than the shell that the other outfit has, because that shell is more structured and rigid, and I find that there's even more insulation with that outfit, surprisingly, even though it's only 2 layers and this one's 3 layers. So this one has a lot more breathability and comfort in terms of movement. But I think that both of the pants are fairly similar in terms of comfort. I mean, I don't feel uncomfortable in either of the pairs of pants. And in terms of the shoes, I find both of them to be relatively uncomfortable, unfortunately. I mean, these Kaza boots are not the most comfortable Y3 shoes. I find the Kaza highs to be a lot more comfortable with that neoprene shell on the top part of the shoe. It allows for more movement and room for your foot, and my feet are kind of wide, so they're getting squished in these boots. Same thing with the Echo Gore-Tex boots. It's sort of uncomfortable for me. But in terms of utility, I think that they're fairly equal. There's a fair amount of storage space in the pockets of both of the outfits. The weather protection is fairly similar. There might be more weather protection on the lower half of this outfit than the other outfit, but when you compare them, you know, this outfit is, you know, even at the sale prices that I purchase every single item of this, it's still around $1,200 or so. So, and that's not the adjusted price, which I'll show on the screen. And, you know, a lot of people don't have $1,200 to throw down on an outfit and, you know, make a Techwear look. So I think that there's more than enough options out there for people on the budget side. So if you want to get into the Techwear world, I highly suggest checking out all the budget Techwear type videos that I have, so you can check that out yourself. And if you are also into the more higher end stuff, I do also do reviews and things like that of those types of items. And I definitely didn't acquire all of these in 1 month. This is over years of just collecting different pieces and being able to make an outfit like this towards the end of almost 3 or 4 years now on this Techwear journey myself. So, you know, it's very, this aesthetic and community and look and everything, it seems kind of impenetrable when you are on the outside looking in, and there's a lot of information that comes with getting into this style, so it's very hard for people to first get into it. But I think that there's definitely a lot of options out there for people who are on the budget side of things and people who are wanting to dip their feet into it without dropping a lot of money. So I'm very curious to see what you guys think about these outfits and the ideas that I presented in this video. So comment down below your thoughts on which one you liked more and which brands you find to be worth it on the higher end and which brands you find to be worth it on the lower end. Also, don't forget about the giveaway coming up, so you can leave those comments down below about what you want to be getting in the giveaway. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos every single week on Wednesdays. And until next time, stay Gucci.